почти треть всех российских НПЗ. И дефицит топлива уже привел к кратному росту цен с начала этого года. Цена на 92-й день выросла на 28%. Рост цены на 95-й составил 34%, а дизельное топливо подорожало на 40%. Между тем, жители Ярославской области жалуются на то, что после ударов по близлежащему строительству будет нефтяной дождь. Жители города записывают видео, в которых они говорят о падающих снега черных осадках.
Идет черный дождь, просто реально черный. Вот сейчас покажу, что капает с крыши. Вот у меня весь черный пришел. Вот иллюстрации. Вот вообще черная. Просто черный. Это тренда.
В то же время ярославский губернатор Михаил Евраев считает, что такие осадки не опасны. По данным специалистов, эти осадки – обычная сажа, и она не опасна для растений и сельского хозяйства, написал глава региона в своем канале «Москве Марс». Владимир Путин подписал указ о назначении думских выборов. Голосование уже по традиции будет проходить 3 дня с 18 по 20 сентября этого года. А время работы избирательных участков будет организовано дистанционное электронное голосование. Эти думские выборы станут первыми после полномасштабного вторжения России в Украину. Последний раз я не выбирали депутатов еще в конце довоенного 21 года. В это время в стране были разгромлены последние институты, которые обеспечивали прозрачность процесса, например, движение независимых наблюдателей «Голос». Я напомню, его основатель Григорий Микоянц находится в заключении по обвинению в организации деятельности нежелательной организации. При этом, как допускают в ЦИК России, сентябрьские выборы будут проходить в условиях дополнительных проблем. Глава комиссии Элла Памфилова прогнозирует, что в регионах возникнут сложности с саморазумным связью. Однако, по ее словам, примитивно опасности, и россияне не должны возмущаться по этому поводу. Я процитирую. «Я считаю, что не надо растать, потому что давайте поставим на чашу весов. Ты не смог зайти в интернет или спасенные жизни людей». Конец цитаты. Дональд Трамп вновь взялся за Украину, поскольку странам Вашингтона есть предварительное соглашение, то теперь американский президент готов вернуться к регулированию украинского кризиса. На саммите Большой Семерки во французском Милане
Другого по телевизору ничего нет уже? Другого по телевизору ничего не показывает? Что, я газ, ты не можешь газ включить, что он хочет посмотреть? Смотришь fucking the most depressing shit. Okay, I don't want to watch this. Can you turn this off for me? Вверху смотри это. Спасибо. О, молодец. Тих. Say hi to YouTube. You're on live, idiot. Yo, who's in the house? Charlie, stop it. Ты вообще ребенок. Я не могу поверить, что он не можете посмотреть. Я не могу не выгонять, надо из дома. Ты ребенок, что это за новости? Брехню. За брехню. Ну, настоящий как ребенок ты. Ты не можешь контролировать себя. Кто так делает? Кто не может контролировать? Ребенки. Я не мешаю. Нет.
Посолить чуть-чуть.
Люди, которые смотрят новости эти каждый день, это больные на голову. А это специально делается
Да.
так. Нет чего садиться. Да, ну, это- Маслом посыпала.
Чуть посыпать, вот.
Дай еще кусок масла.
Надо тогда
А
масло.
ну дай кусок мне обрезок.
Не.
Тонкий. Дай мне масла и все.
А.
Дай мне масло и все. И нож дай мне.
Теплой надо мотовой поставить.
Ну. Скоро. Волосы или это что это?
Это с кукурузой.
Кукуруза, да. Да. Чё он там кушает? Потому что новости нельзя смотреть. Чё ты там кушаешь? Открой дверь. Чё он там кушает? Открой дверь.
Я закрыл.
Ну, открой дверь. Чё ты его там, чё он там кушает? Потому что новости нельзя смотреть. Блин. Это болезнь. Закрой дверь. Дай ему телефончик, чтобы он смотрел новости свои. Зеленского своего голубого. И Путин голубой. Они все голубые, ты знаешь? Ты защищай Путина. Потом все. Чарли! Вот. Дай соли еще. Пожалуйста. Вкусный такой кусок.
Вкусные?
Мгм.
Налей тебе это или забирай с собой бутылку. Это главный сок. Ты купался новый был в шампуне или мыло?
Всем мыл. Все хорошо. Шампунь, когда только шампунь юзаешь, ну, как, ну, на кондиционер чуть, ну, можно нет.
У меня я выкидываю. Когда я волосы кращу, я все время кондиционер волосы тюбик, я всегда выкидываю.
У меня там стоят полно кондиционеров. У меня стоит 2-3 бутылки кондиционеров. Вот.
Вообще, одна кухня дайте чистую, то есть тарелки вот чистую.
Да. Или у меня есть, по-моему, чистая.
А?
Или, по-моему, чистая есть. Я не помню, ты давала мне, я юзал. Нет, по-моему, ты давала, я не юзал еще. Последний раз не помню. Yo, hungry, yeah. At your parents' house. Yo, what's up? Mhm. Some buckwheat and then some corn. Oh, yeah, I'm hungry. The essentials. I'm gonna be pooping corn though. Bro. I know it looks good. Thank you. It tastes good. Tastes amazing. Never seen corn like that? That's a life hack, bro. How do you never cut the corn off the cob with a knife? You haven't even lived life. This is fresh corn, right off the cob. Just cut off with a knife. That way it doesn't get stuck all in your teeth. Come on, now. Mm-hmm. Who's elotes? I don't know what an elotes is. А когда сейф должен прийти? Завтра? Сейф когда должен прийти? Mexican corn? No, this is a Russian corn. And Ukrainian corn.
Запить тебе. Я
Не надо мне ничего.
Новости надо. Новости вверху. Больной человек.
мать такая.
Ты закрой пасть. Мама, закрой пасть. Ты закрой пасть. I just took my corn. Corn off the cob. Yes, Mexican corn. No, this is not Mexican corn, I tell you. All right, I'm done. Time to make room. I'm stalling going home because I gotta do laundry when I get home. Don't yell at your mom. She deserves to be yelled at sometimes. Больше, чем половину. Пока. Спасибо. Где мои тапки? Без туфли. Charlie, Charlie, come here. Come here. Joseph Stone. What the fuck is that? You're Joseph Stone. Charlie, what's up? Look at Charlie. Whatever. You know, let me guess you want pets. Yeah, положи там. Charlie is a good boy. Yes, he is. Charlie is a good boy. Is he groomed right? He don't really get groomed. He just get brushed, I guess. Charlie, come here. Sit. Charlie. Charlie. No, Charlie. Sit. Hey, stop it. Sit. Shake. Yeah, calm down, Charlie. Excited. He knows I'm about to leave. Charlie, get magic. Where's the ball? Get magic. Go get the ball. Charlie, where's the magic? Get magic. Go get the ball. Charlie, get magic.
Мячик.
Magic. Good job. Magic is ball in Russian. He understands Russian, not English. Charlie, get magic. Give it to me. Charlie, give it to me. Look, if you don't take it, eventually he just puts it in your lap. Like, all right, come on, throw. Come on, come on. It's over here, Charlie. Charlie. He scratches so you could take it from him. Stop, Charlie. Stop scratching me. Hey, come on, take it. Shut up, Alan. I'm a good thrower. Charlie, get magic. Sit. Sit. Alright, what is this? Charlie, let's do a trick. Catch it. What is this? Oh, come on, Charlie. Sit. Charlie, come here. This is spot. Come here. Come here. Charlie, come here. Oh, good catch. Видела, как поймал? Good boy. That was a good catch. Good catch. All right, we're not gonna top that. Let's get out of here. Пока, Мо. Приходи. My cat just sits in the garage with the garage open. He can run away, but he don't. He has doggy door. Мама, что ты дверь закрываешь? Папа тут. А, ты закрыла, потом открыла. Я поехал. Мама, собака сейчас будет гавкать. Выпусти его. На веревке лежит. Пока. Смотри новости, смотри. Well, I see why you didn't make it to the major league. It's because I didn't try to make it to the major league. How about that, Alan? You ever thought about that? Or has that not entered your stupid head? I'm just kidding. His tail does the holes. That's true. Too all the time. It really does. His coat looks healthy. His fur looks conditioned. Yeah, my mom takes care of him. Probably. I'm sure she showers him and products on him from. You don't have to run little lady with the little dog. Look at this lady. Looks like her dog looks just like her. I can't see the front, but literally, dog was chubby and like waddled, and so the lady was chubby and waddled. No, like I'm not trying to be mean. All right, let me put the phone up. Something I'm holding in. All right, yo, we gotta find this laser charger today. I mean, laser damn car wash, because my car is filthy, yo, with bird shit and all kind of shit all over. Albino. Wait, why aren't you guys RPM? Why aren't you guys all blue? Why aren't you all mods? Why isn't your name in blue? I just realized that. Are you on your way to Swifton to what the fuck is this? Albin, you really you want some other shit, my boy. I don't know what the fuck you be talking about. You're talking that Blue Ride, Pop Up, it's done, bro. I don't know what the hell you're saying, bro. You have to use Google Translate and hit me with the English version, bro. You don't understand. Because as of right now, you're just talking gibberish, bro, for no reason. You're just taking up space in my fucking screen. That means nothing to me. Might as well just fucking type random letters. That's literally what it is to me. So you want to come again with a translator, maybe? Oh wow! Look, you wrote something. Are you on your way to Sweden? Oh no, it's the same shit. Should I stay at your house today, Pop Up? Yeah, you can stay at my house. I've ridden in fear, although I was afraid every single time. I've learned that every waking moment is enough, and access never leads to better things. Yeah, Leo. Leo should be a moderator. Who is Leo? Oh, he is a moderator. That's why. See, he gets it. Alvin, I still don't know what you got. Like what you got going on. So last night I slept. Actually, we don't need a car wash right now. I'm going home. What the fuck am I thinking? I'm literally procrastinating having to go do the laundry. I'm going home. So guess what? RPM, are you there? I took Alondra gambling yesterday. I gave her like some money to start off with. And she won, gave me back the money I gave her to start off with, but she won like 200 some dollars. I was up to at one point like almost 600, but yeah, we'll just leave it at that. We'll just say I'm still up for the week. I should have left way earlier yesterday. I don't know what the hell adjustments. I got reeled in like oh, exactly what I've been avoiding happened to me last night. I don't know how it just sometimes just happens. Because I think like I don't know. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. Either I wasn't cognizant of it, I just kept playing, kept shoving money back in. You look tired, go home and sleep. I need to go home and do some laundry and then probably take a nap, yeah. And then see if someone wants to hang out. 'Cause I got some unfinished business I gotta handle. You know what I mean? 1728. Bro, how do you know it's 1728? You looked that up? You little shit. You looked up my work address. Come on over. Come play. Win big, bro, at the Blue Room. Raleigh, North Carolina. South Saunders. 1728 South Saunders. Raleigh, North Carolina. Coming over. Coming over. You're there? I'm here too. I don't see you, bro. I've been here all day. I don't see you at all. I don't see you, Ellen. I don't see you. I'll call my people right now. Check the cameras. You ain't there. Ain't no white boy outside looking crazy on ketamine. Don't make me call Shaq and Jay. Will you let me in without a pat down? Fuck no. You getting patted down extra frisky. Yo, yes. The store is not closed. Yes. Woo, made it. Extra pat down for you, Mr. Allen Powell. 15-minute parking strictly enforced. Oh yeah? What if I park for 16 minutes? Are you gonna tell me? How strict is your 15-minute policy? Huh? You think they're gonna tell me if I park here for 17 minutes? 15 minutes strictly enforced. I don't see the tow truck waiting to tow motherfuckers that's here for 16 minutes. Huh? What the fuck? Strict is strict.
Are you? I thought I went to yeah. Well, just to add, I guess the board is something for the next break this week. Did you get the phone call?
Not yet, but we're expecting to hear something pretty soon.
Phone call, like, hey, you're done the interest rate trust over the sweaty pussy pants on it. Because the gas, Pakistan, or wherever we went over the gas, that's, you into the price, we're gonna start going. Have a good one.
I'm gonna say, good to see you.
You too.
Hey, how's it going? Oh my god, I've been muted this whole time and I've been saying, give me a 3 if I'm back, give me a 3 if I'm back, and I've been muted this whole fucking time. Oh my god. Give me a 3 if I'm back and give me a 7 if Alan is gay. 7 if Alan is gay, 3 if I'm back. I can't hear you now, pop up. 3, I'm back. Give me a 7 if you're gay, Alan. Bro, the whole time I could have been talking. I actually I have been talking, but I've been talking to myself. And my wallet has been 7. Oh, you are gay. So, my wallet is at my parents' house. I'm on my way back to get it. But that's why you always keep extra cash in your car in case for emergencies, so you can buy stuff. See, that's smart. Then you can buy whatever you need in case you have an emergency. Like forgot your wallet at your parents' house, like an idiot. Should I stay at your house today? Pop up, pop, pop, pop. Why do you keep calling me pop up, pop, 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 pop? I'm not your pop, pop, pop. How are you now, pop, 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 darling of Albin Stenrose? No, that's not me. Hey, Alan, is Owen streaming today? Same. I've had passengers find my money and say, "You just had leave cash in your car." No, I just leave these nuts in my car. What are you worried about when I leave my car? That's what I would say to them. Fuck. Or they said, ask you what the fuck you leave in your car. You could have left a big old dookie for all you think it. It's not their fucking business. You can leave a gallon of milk in the back seat. Let it spoil. It'll be none of their business. You know what I mean? Fuck, people are easy as fuck nowadays. Want to know everything. Fuck, why you leave it in here? Why the fuck you take a shit in the toilet? Are you on your way to pick up in Sweden? Yo, bro, I don't know if you're a bot or you partially retarded or what's going on. I already told you yes. I'm like doing all that shit you said. I don't even know what the fuck it means. I'm doing all that. Why you keep asking me the same dumbass shit? I bet you're gonna ask me if I'm on my way to pick up in Sweden, pop, 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 in the Sweden on the 15th, and because you're gonna be ready or some shit. Stain Rose, MJ, some shit. Right? Hey, I'm back. Okay. Parents. Hey, are you on your way? Are you ever gonna shut the fuck up? That's my question for you. Like, will you ever? Wait, off yours. Just keeps fucking. Wow. Uh, uh. Good thing I have an AirTag in my wallet. Not ate an entire 1 pound bag of dig jerky. Ew, it. We back. We got our wallet. That feels great. It does feel so good. Do we just throw the rest of this fucking? Technically, I could maple in it still for a while, but I don't even like the fucking flavor of this shit. This is going trash can. This trash can do for the neighbors. What are we gonna implicate in this fucking CBD trash dump? Don't you worry when I'm doing it for this guy's outside. Perfect target. Let's see. Oh, I changed my mind. I'm just gonna throw it away at home. You tired the choir. Yo, how do you feel? The academy, does it feel like it's not hitting you as much? Or is it, are you still like hitting the K hole, bro? Every time you hit that KK, the K to mean, the K to bring. Yo, does it make you feel like $1 million? And like, how long does it last? Oh my god, fucking good. Are you, you know, I'm on the way to Sweden, my friend. Remember, I'm to Sweden. I'm coming to Sweden to see you. I don't even know who you are, but I'm going to Sweden for you because you came to my vibe, so I'm coming to Sweden. It's only a fair exchange, right? Um, jeez. Wonder it's- what is that? Is it pink? Hearts? I cannot tell. Alvin Stanos. Alvin Stanos, who the hell are you, bro? And where are you from? You're not from Sweden. You keep saying all this random ass shit. Pop, 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 pop. Who the fuck are you? State your name. Quit lollygagging around. Why are you lollygagging around? Can't read your chat right now because I'm phone. I'm actually hard drive. I'm driving. We're just driving through the neighborhood, so I can't read your chat right now, guys. Sorry, but when I put on self driving in a second, I can. Yo, Alan, you ever heard of psilocybin? Psilocybin mushrooms? Ever tried those things? Oh, this Alan is not yet here, is he? Alan, where are you, you little shit? Go shirtless now? Okay. Who the requested that? Go shirtless. Go pantless. Yo, what are you beeping at? I'm driving normally. Vehicle departing lane. My ass. Vehicle is in lane. Perfectly centered. Oh no, cereal box Seth is going live. It's the guy that just goes for hours on end. You can watch it. Where are you now? I'm on the way to Sweden to pick you up. Pop-up's coming. It's about to rain, so I'm not even gonna need a car wash. Look at all this bird poop. Get washed off in the rain. What are gonna do too with that shit? Right? Where are you now, Pop-up guy? I'm right around the corner from my apartment. Right, right, I'm on. Yeah, I didn't sleep really last night. Should I take your car home with me? Yeah, Pop-up. Okay. Hey, we're about to be home. Bro, need to find his way home. Talk is cheap, motherfucker. Here, you want to dox my apartment complex, Alan? Since you want to dox me. Not that I care, right? Work. Oh, did you see it? Right there, somebody show up too much shit. What are they gonna do? Say hi? I'm like, hi. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, I just want to scare you and just show up at your place of residence because I thought you'd get like frightened. So I showed up. Well, I'm not frightened, Alan. So now what are we gonna do? Well, I don't know. I don't think about it past this point. Have you ever met up Owen? Is that basically what happened? A charging spot open, Owen. Charging spot open. But yeah.
All day, booming up the back through the hallway. Tell me what you niggas know about. Things turn it down, or she finna call a top. Nigga plotting, she the one who got the drop. It's a free quick fix of the, and it's okay. They gon' take me back to my old way. I was trying to chill by myself, ever since I got a deal. Kick it with my model chick, sick Chris, fuck niggas wanna pitch. Now I gotta let them know it's really real. Jordy, yeah, these fuck niggas, how you been? Down here, that big down, Jordy, Jordy, Ain't never looking for no
You ain't together? Yo, who are you? How old are you? What are you? You talking about crazy shit? What's up, wild child? You I together sleeping? You gotta state who the hell, what age you are, and like you're. You better be a female. If not, we're gonna have a problem, my boy. Hi, who are you? I hope you're a female. That's an adult. If not, we have a problem. You might have to get banned. Okay, Mons, you keep an eye on that one. It's a little shyster. Pop up, darling. Are you on your way to? Look at this little motherfucker. To the frigate. See? Yeah, sure, I am on the way. I'll be right there in 15 days on the frigate to pick you up, like you want me to. Sure thing. I'll be right there. I mean, why wouldn't I be there? Oh man, on my word. I say I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Be there or be square. No, it's not square. So I'll be there. Gotta re-up on the. I usually keep $60, but since we have to get changed. Alright. You guys think we can make it to the door? Kind of tired. I might need a little sugar energy together. Well, that sure was great. Oh yeah, like that. Yeah, I forgot about y'all, but I'm not gonna forget about y'all permanently. I'm gonna bring y'all inside. Let's go see who's outside. Let's go see where the party is. Wait, where my keys at? For the party. Damn it, where are my keys at? Found them. How you doing, wild child? What you been up to? Yo, Albine, you're really starting to bother me with that nonsense you're talking. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. And what kind of name is Albine Steinrose? What are you talking about? You and me speaking together? I need more information. A lot more information. Am I on my way to pick you up? Yeah, I'm on my way, bro. Why you keep asking the same stupid question? If I said I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Does it look like I'm on my way? You see, I'm moving, right? I'm moving in your direction. That means I'm on my way. What's going on, huh?
Okay, да.
Not much. A nice dog and like a big black poodle. That was too funny. Oh, it's so funny. I'm tired of animals and dog. I mean, people and animals like just guy had a big old fluffy beard and he had a poodle, a black poodle. So funny. You guys gotta look yourself up. This is it was not even that bad. I was trying like no, it's not that bad. I need to put this back on. Try. School stuff. What are you talking about, bro? Stop saying weird shit. Who are you guys? What are you guys talking about? You don't want to see me shirtless. Okay, I'll do it. I got you. After this, you gotta shut the hell up, okay? This is a shirt, right? I'm going shirtless. I'm shirtless. Now shut your fucking trap, okay? Shut your trap. Freaking shirtless. Are you happy now? Are you on your way to Sweden? Yes, I stay shirtless for the rest of the life. Okay, I am shirtless. Can I wear a coat? This? It's kind of creepy though. I mean, I don't even know who you are. How about, hey, I got some Abigail. Somebody do some magic. One of my moderators do some magic. Yeah, I got you. Oh, hold on. I got you. I'm gonna take care. I'm gonna take good care of it. I will. I got you. Oh, I can't hear what you're saying. What were you saying? It seems your message got deleted. Sorry. I would have done what you were asking, but your message got deleted. It's too bad. Too sad. Too sad. So sad for you. Yeah, I'm on my way to Sweden to pick up whatever the fuck you say. Bro, they make websites for that. This is not YouTube. It's not YouTube. No, but I can make your message disappear without even touching the phone. You want to see? Why is this? Your message is gonna disappear. Now you're gonna touch the phone. Come on, mods. Is there no mods in here that are worth their salt? I have mods in 33 different countries, and no mod in here is worth their salt. Why is that man still talking crazy? I'm about to demod anybody that's in here. Because you ain't no damn mod. You're a fraud. You a mod. You a fraud. Delete that man's messages. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. I got you, bro. I'm gonna do it right now. You just gotta wait. I'm gonna do it in any minute. I'm gonna do it. I mean, eventually I gotta do it. So I'm gonna do it. I'm staying on live till I do it, you know? You know what I mean? Did you subscribe? That's the real question. Did both of you subscribe? Because if both of you not subscribed, why the hell would I do that? I only do that for my subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Did you like it? Did both of you like it? I know both of you didn't like it because my friends liked it live earlier. So where are your likes? It's only showing 2 likes. Did you guys both like it? No. And liking it is free. You guys didn't even like it. And I know you have a burner account. How come you haven't liked it from your burner account? See, I had to tell you to like it. Now you liked it. Come on, man. You ask me for favors and you can't even do the simplest things like subscribe and like the damn thing. That's crazy. It's crazy work, bro. You couldn't even like the live until I told you to. Yeah, I know. You just like it. After you've been asking me to take my shirt off, you couldn't even like the live. You must not want me to take my shirt off that bad. Otherwise, you would just like the live a long time ago. And why? Look, call all your friends because it's about to be a party in here. Oh, did you get demodded because you wouldn't delete the guy's messages? Is that what happened to you, Albatross? Because you were talking nonsense? I'm gonna do it. You just gotta wait. You gotta be patient, bro. Patience is a virtue. Don't you know? Don't you know that patience is a virtue? Oh, okay. How about you just hurry and shut your mouth? How about that? Oh, I got you there, buddy. Buddy, old pal. I got you there. Pop, 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 pop. This guy's still talking his pop up bullshit. You need to get pop up popped in the fucking mouth. Talking all that nonsense. What are you even talking about, bro? Pop, 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 what, bro? Pop, 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 what? Fuck do you want from me? Sweden, did you like the live? Don't make me have to ask you guys again. Did everybody in here like the live? There should be another live. Like, there should be 4 likes. Why isn't there 4 likes? We need everybody to like the live and subscribe, please. Because it's only $3. It's free 99. Doesn't cost you a penny. So the least you can do to support me is, subscribe. I'll subscribe to you if I want to support you. And I do want to support you, so I'm gonna subscribe. And guess what? I'm on my way to Sweden to pick up pop from Sweden roll or some shit. Where the fuck is it? Sushi roll, Swedish roll. We come to the Swisher Sweets. Little treats. And Swisher Sweets. Little treats with Swisher Sweets. Oh, ain't that witty. Oh, are you ready for 60 oven out, Stanos? I'm gonna do it any minute, dude. Any minute. Like, probably, like, any minute. I mean, I'm gonna, you could speed it up by sending me money. You could speed it up a lot by sending me. It'd be like probably $5,000 for it a little quicker versus any minute now to be a little quicker. It'll be like $5,000. So let me know if you want to do it a little quicker. Or you just do any minute now. That's free. Any minute now. Alondra, you need to get your ass over here. Guys, I'm gonna call you back. Well, no, I can't call you back because you're on YouTube. How can I call YouTubers back? I can't call them back to YouTube. What a silly statement. Guys, can you call me back from YouTube? You YouTuber, you viewers. Hey, when I log off, this should better say you little fucker subscribe, alright? Asking me to take my shirt off and asking me to take my damn. That's it. My shirt. You little freak of nature. Well, it makes it weird because I don't know what your gender is and your age is. So it could be really weird. There's no way to know. So that's why I don't engage with the schmucks. Schmuckaroos. Schmuckaroos. That be you. Alright. Well, that's done. This goes in the harmony. Barely any white stuff. Gotta pull this really quick too. Cigarettes. Alondra, let me know when you're in the chat so I can talk to you. I am. Any minute now. Look, right now I have pants on. Well, check it out. Watch. I'm gonna take my pants off. You wanna see? I'm changing the shorts. So look, I got pants on. Watch this. You see I got pants on, right? You saw what I had on. I had pants on. I'll show you a magic trick. And did any second. Any second hasn't came yet. Any second now. Any minute now, bro. You see I have pants on, right? You see, I have pants on, right? I just want you to know that I have pants on. That's what I want you. I want you to make a note of that. That I did have pants on because I did have pants on just a second ago. And now I want you to see what I have on. I no longer have pants. I have shorts. What do you think about that? Is that a magic trick or is that Houdini that just escaped his own pants? That's Houdini that escaped his own pants. You've never seen a Houdini escape his pants quite that well. I escaped my pants before you even knew what was happening. I bet you could never escape your pants that quick. Houdini does it again. He does the magic trick. Escapes the pants. Like over. Have you ever seen Houdini escape pants that quick? Even Houdini's never seen it. Houdini said, "Who done it?" Houdini be like, even Houdini wants to know who done it. Houdini don't see. Is it all streaming? RPM, where are you? Why aren't you in here? I just did a magic trick where I escaped my own pants. It's pretty awesome. Do a flip? Okay. Oh, Richard, what's up, bro? Is Owen streaming? Do you know, Richard? Let's see. Oh shit, no, he's not streaming. Oh yeah, he is streaming 6 p.m. Wait, June 17th. That's tomorrow. He's not streaming today. You tricked me. Can you just do it now? Okay. Who? You know the guy your mom always watches, Owen Benjamin? I'm sure you hear him in the background all the time. It's not very hard to figure out, especially for somebody like me. Just saying. It's not a bad thing. I don't know why. RPM freaks out about it. No, you can't. You can't let them know you're listening. Just act like you're somebody else. The fuck? Why? What? Yeah, I'm gonna do it in a second. Richard's gonna show you some magic tricks, my friend, for asking all those questions. Richard, do what you will. I don't know. Is he a racist? If he's a racist, I mean, he's kind of racist for sure. But he's not actually racist. Like, but he does say racist shit. He's kind of racist, but he's not also because if you're like a decent black person, he'll get along with you. He's not gonna be like, "Oh, I hate you because you're black." He just grows up. He lives in the mainly, I guess, white area. I don't know where those jokes are funny. I guess. I don't think some of them are funny. Constantly saying the N word, not funny to me. And I've told him that. I'm gonna do it. You gotta wait. You're being impatient. Don't see me eating. Jeez. All he cares about yourself and your fantasy. What about my fantasy of eating this granola? So good. Mm. You have to stop holding on to eat it. But that's the long thing. Now, you said so many times to wait and you never did it because you haven't waited. Richard, you can do what you will with this smoke. Whatever you want. I don't care. You just doesn't stop. You're gonna do it any minute, buddy. Any minute. Wait, so you subscribe just so I take my top off? I don't know if I want you to subscribe, my friend. I think I want you fucking out of here. What do you think about that? I already showed you I can save my fans without you seeing it. What else do you want? Houdini never performed the same trick 5 times. It's not that hard. Do it right now. Whoa. You're demanding, my friend. Oh, what happened? I forgot what you were asking for. I will do whatever you were just asking me for. If you just type it in again, I'll do it. I'm ready to do it right now. What do you want me to do? Do you want me? I can't remember what you want me to do. Let me know. I'll do it as soon as you let me know. Some people are spazzes. What is wrong with these people? It's probably a child. It's like a 12-year-old, probably. He kept asking for it. I'm surprised. Yeah. I demoted demoted the guy that kept asking me to come to Sweden because he wouldn't do anything about that guy being annoying. He deleted like one message. I was trying to give him a hint, like delete, and he just kept saying, "Are you pop up coming to Sweden? Pop up coming to Sweden, bro? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? He's just as bad. Just keep saying the same shit over and over. What the fuck does he even mean? Can you translate that dumb shit?" He's if you scroll up, see was he actually talking Swedish? Talking shit. You see what I'm talking about? The other person. Like, are you coming to Sweden? And then he was saying like I think Swedish words. Come on, Richard, you're an encyclopedia on fucking speed. Why is it taking so long for you to generate an answer? AI? Are you overloading? Are you being overworked? Is it harsh work conditions? Are you underage? Should you not even be AIing yet? And they're making you AI, you little computer program or processor, whatever the fuck you are. Large language model. What does that even mean? Just a bunch of words. You think they got AI from aliens? Or you think AI, like all this technology, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, how do you think they fucking created it? Do you really think they sat there and figured out how to send a video stream, including fucking sound and everything, live across the country to a phone in somebody's hand? How the fuck did they do that? You know, that makes no sense. Does it make any sense to you, Richard? Like, even after it's explained how it works, does it actually make sense? Like, yeah, I get it. There's a carrier wave and it carries the signal, the actual information on the carrier wave. Yeah, I get all that. But how the fuck was that figured out? I know with crystals and aluminum and all this shit, but still, to where we're at now, it's next level shit. You know what I'm saying? Spraying, saying, Richard, where are you at? I'm gonna need you to be more on top of it. I'm not surprised you don't like Owen Benjamin. That's funny though, actually. And you're right. I mean, he is kind of racist. Can be seen as definitely can be seen as racist. My ex Emily was like, "Yo, if you're friends with him, I'm worried about you." I was like, oh. It appears that Alvin Sanders is just asking or telling you something about his room. And I imagine that most things probably don't make intuitive sense even when they're explained. Okay, I'll take that. But yeah, so I'm kind of surprised, but not surprised that you don't like Owen Benjamin. But yeah, he's definitely an acquired taste. As a Holocaust denier. Well, the Holocaust, he's not a Holocaust denier. The Holocaust wasn't what they say it was, which it wasn't. And I'm Jewish. He's not a Holocaust denier. What does that even mean? Just because you say a Holocaust denier, what does that even mean? You know, where the crematoriums that they claim they burned and people in ovens. Do you know those had wooden doors? Now tell me, what sense would that make to have wooden doors? Did you know that the camps were labor camps and people did die there? A lot of people did die, but not nowhere near 6 million. A lot, and non-Jews died too. A lot of non-Jews died too, actually. He doesn't say it never happened. This is the most retarded shit you've ever said. Were you there? Let me ask you a question. Were you both of my grandparents fought in World War II, just so you know. And they were in Germany. And I've heard stories from both of them. So, yo, what's up, RPM? So I'm listening. Now the wooden doors, that's what I heard. I don't know. But I know it wasn't exactly how it was said it was. Hey, RPM, explain all the things that Owen says is fake about the Holocaust to Richard, and Richard's gonna tell you why you're fucking stupid. This is great. Awesome. My grandparents were there too. One side fighting for the US Army, one side is stuck in Poland. Yeah, one of my grandpas might have rescued your parents or your grandparents in Poland. He says that Owen Benjamin is racist and he's a Holocaust denier. What do you say about that? Hey, she's a bigger defender of Owen Benjamin. He's just my buddy. And I'll tell you, like, if he's something or not. He's kind of racist, but he's also like, if somebody's cool and they're black, he's not racist technically. He's not gonna dislike somebody just because of their skin color. I'll tell you that for sure. But he will be like, I want to live next to white people. He will say that. And some people might see that as racist. How the hell do I have 3 different songs? They're still coming. Yay, I'm done folding this. Gotta fold. What's not even tried yet? So what do you say about that? Wait, so what do you say about Owen Benjamin being racist and the Holocaust denier? What shall you say? I don't think he denies the Holocaust. Where do you get that he denies the Holocaust? I think it just says that in the Wikipedia. He denies what the claim is of like what happened. Which I can't say one way or the other. I wasn't there, so maybe 6 million people did die, maybe they didn't. But the numbers do seem inflated. 6 million is a big number, and so is six. Do you notice that? So is 6 million or six something. I'm guessing you guys had this discussion plenty of times before. Well, I'll tell you for sure. What's it called, Richard? He's not racist. Some people would see that he's racist, but he doesn't. Well, he is racist actually, because he does think the way he actually is racist. If I think about it, but he's openly racist. So like, I can't even be too mad at him. He is racist, yo. He is. The more and more I think about it, he is kind of fucking racist, yo. Well, I'm not him. I don't live his life. I'm not here to judge him. I can be friends with somebody and disagree with them. But he's also not racist. Like he's gonna go and write fucking racist slurs on whatever culture that is being picked on, whatever. So no, he's not racist. I guess he can easily be seen as racist, is what I'll say. That's the best way to describe it. But he's really not racist. Because if you're, once again, like I said, if you're a good person and you're black or you're brown or you're, bro, he's not racist. He can be seen easily as racist though. Fuck, bro. He's a racist and a liar. I don't support that shit, and I would openly tell him to go fuck himself to his face. I mean, that's cool. He would probably like just make a joke about it. What is he a liar about? Oh, look. I mean, if he's lying about something, tell me. I want to know. It's literally my friend, bro. I'm not trying to change your mind. I want to know. You're making very big allegations. You're calling somebody a racist. You're saying they're a liar. If I say that about somebody, I'll have examples and I'll be like, yo, this is why they're fucking racist. This is why they're a liar. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. But I mean, if you just like to call people all kind of slurs and not have any reasoning behind it, that's fine too. Just is what it is. Alan the AP hates Owen too. So he's on your side. The guy that takes ketamine, he's like, I fucking hate Owen. I'm gonna take fertilizer to his house. He called Owen or told him he was bringing him fertilizer, a truck full of fertilizer. Fucking idiot. So yeah, I would love to know what he lied about. So, yo, if he lied, I'll call his ass out. I'm like, bro, you lied about this. I've called him out on plenty of shit. But like, you can't call somebody a liar and not give any examples of that person being a liar. And it has to be like actual examples of somebody lying, not like stupid shit. Oh, he said Wednesday, but it happened Thursday. Oh, he left Hollywood because really this, but he played it off as this. That's not a lie. That's just fucking strategy and game planning. If that's what you're gonna say, and anywhere near anything about that, which I doubt that's what you're going for. If you're talking about the land, that's a subject that if you don't understand the principle of why he would be the owner and the benefactor ultimately of the land, then I don't know what to say. But you made some pretty strong statements. I could see why you would think he was racist. You don't even have to explain that. I can see why you would think that he's not, but I can see why you would think that. No examples, Richard. You just don't like him. That's fine too. You're allowed to not like somebody just because they're fucking. You don't like them the way they talk. It's not illegal. Pretty much zero changing my mind. I've had these discussions a million times. I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have. I provided one YouTube. Might have censored it. Give me the gist of it. I don't need to know the whole fucking. Just give me like, what did he lie about? If it's like some intricate shit, like, oh, he said he was gonna do this, and then he delivered it like this, but he didn't deliver on this date, and he didn't sign the DVDs, but he delivered something else. That's like business, yo. That's just fucking business. But if it was like, yo, I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna have a family to show to the world, like, of home life, and then really he was like and going out and like banging mad chicks and like being promiscuous and be like, yeah, fuck, having a family secretly, then I'll be like, yo, that's a liar. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, he's not who he is. He's fake, but he said that Hitler didn't hate Jews when bro, he's a fuck. He has no way of knowing whether Hitler hated Jews or not. Do you know that? And he assumes that everybody else knows that. There's no way he could know whether Hitler hated Jews or not. That's what I'm explaining. But saying that's comedy is just like a kind of sounds like you're just just, oh, there's a blanket defense. But like, even if he said that, right? And even if he believes that, there's no way for him to know. So who cares if he says that? Who cares? Okay, so what if he hated Jews? So what? Just because dumbass Owen said something doesn't mean that he's gonna fucking die on that hill. If you explain to him that, he'd probably be like, "Oh, you're right. Hitler did hate Jews." Doesn't mean anything. That's not a lie. That's just him fucking talking, bro. It's called fucking live streaming. Just saying nonsense. You're taking just random ass statements uh and like getting offended by them for some reason. Like he said Hitler didn't hate Jews, but Hitler actually did hate Jews. Like what a fucking liar. Why would that make you so upset? Let's say you're right. You could be 100% right. Who cares, bro? Let him think what he thinks. I don't think the shape of the earth is how he thinks it is. I think it's more round than he thinks it's probably more something else, but I don't know, you know? I know for sure I don't know for sure. And he knows for sure he doesn't know for sure, which is respectable enough for me to be able to respect, you know? I could be like, yeah, I can respect that. You could admit you don't know. I don't know either. But here's my theory, and here's your theory, you know? And like RPM says, he goes extra hard for effect for sure. He's definitely sensationalizing and, you know, like she said, going extra hard, you know, for reactions and for people to enjoy watching what he's making. I don't think you actually have a real thing that he lied about or that he like. I think it's just like little bullshit things that I think you're annoyed by the guy for some reason, which is fine. You're allowed to be annoyed by him, but I don't think like your uh claims of why you're actually annoyed by him. Like those are the little things that you're nitpicking at, but you might be annoyed by him because somebody likes him too much and they're annoying with it, you know? That could be it. I'm saying. Owen, 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 oh my god, it's Owen, 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 Owen. Yeah, that would be annoying as fuck. Owen's on, Owen's on. This is too. Owen's on, look at Owen stream, Owen stream, Owen stream. Fucking fuck that guy. Yeah, I can see that. Oh no, I just put new liquid in here. I was supposed to let it moisten. Think what you want. Owen Benjamin is a cucked fucking pussy who denies the Holocaust. It's not a joke. It's his real belief. Fuck him and fuck anyone who defends him honestly. Let me ask you a question. Why are you so offended by anybody's belief? How wild is that you're so offended by what somebody believes? You can believe fucking anything you want in the world, and I wouldn't be offended by it. You could say anything in the world. You could be like, yo, America doesn't exist. And be dead ass serious. And I'll be like, okay, cool. Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just surprised that Richard goes so hard against Owen. So now, are you guys not friends, RPM and Richard, because she likes Owen and you hate him that much? Because certain shit is wrong and leads to real harm. If I believe it's okay to murder it and torture it, okay, anything he believes is not anywhere close to hurting anybody, though. That's such a fucking bad analogy. It's like, oh, that's the same as me killing little babies. No, it's not. If he believes the sky is purple, that's not hurting anybody. It's a terrible analogy, bro. Tell me how his beliefs are hurting anybody. His beliefs and what he's doing is actually causing people to have kids. It really is. And having people like creating marriages, and it is, yo. bro, if even if you tortured babies, it's not my job to save those babies unless those are my family, bro. Do you understand? I'm not gonna go and fucking. There's a lot of people torturing babies. Why aren't you going and fucking hunting them down? There's fucking child predators in your city right now, meeting up with kids tonight. Why aren't you fucking on all these apps, messaging these people and finding out where they're at and calling them out? You could be doing that. I'm not fucking the justice system, bro. That's why. You know what I mean? I'm not the fucking thought police that's gonna fucking flip out on people for what their thoughts are. That's silly. Not even flip out on people, but flip out and like, oh, I can't believe this person thinks that. That's so harmful. Now, if they're like steering people to like, yo, don't fucking don't eat, don't drink, and drink poison only. Then I'm like, yeah, yo, hey, you guys probably shouldn't listen to this fucking guy. He's telling you something really fucking bad that's gonna like really hurt you. But he's not doing anything like that. J13 was good. J13 smokes. J13 smokes. J13 smokes that smokes the smokes. Ooh, J13 smokes where the sea free smoke. The J13, does he really actually take a little toke? I didn't say you should hunt down pedos. I said you should oppose shitty beliefs like hating an entire race of people. He doesn't hate an entire race of people openly and lying about the deaths of millions. He doesn't openly hate an entire race of people. He just made up a statement that's not true. And she believes like hating an entire race of people. He doesn't, and lying about the deaths of millions. He doesn't know. It's not lying. It's his best fucking educated guess. Nobody really knows, so technically anybody could be lying. It's opinion. It's not a lie. You know? I can quote him saying shit about blacks and Jews. Stop running defense for that cuck fuck. Bro, he said probably a lot of fucked up shit about white people too. He's just being a comedian, bro. He doesn't actually hate. Look, he probably does. He's partially racist in that he wants to live around his own type, which is like more like a white enthusiast or something. But he's not like, bro. Okay, if he went in the hood and he saw a bunch of like if he was in the blue room where I work, he'd be like, "Yo, yeah, these are a bunch of n words." You know what I mean? I don't know if YouTube allows you to say that. I would say it. I just, but I also don't go around saying that just to say it. You know what I mean? I don't think it's funny. But he's gotten better at not being like before. He was more of a talk shit and like be like his ego was out of whack. Now his ego is more like he would never admit that he was wrong before, yo. Now he can admit he's wrong. So he has grown actually in his ego or lack of ego. I'll give him that, yo. I'll give him that. I've said some really crazy shit to him, and he handled it pretty decently. I said some really crazy shit. Cheerios. Forgot you guys are in my Cheerios, man. A streamer comedian who Owen Benjamin Demetrius defended this slimy little crime. Yo, you and Alan would get along great. I'm not defending him. I'm saying you shouldn't hate just a random person that you don't even fucking know. You literally don't. You only know him from his public persona. You don't know him at all. You literally don't know the person. You're hating on somebody who's you only know like a public persona of. I'm not defending him. How am I defending him? I'm telling you the facts of the matter. You're if somebody was saying Richard's fucking stupid as fuck, I'd be like, no, Richard's pretty smart, bro. The guy's like he can think, he has sense. It's not me defending, that's just me pointing out what the facts are. You know? That's all that is, my boy. You don't think that you're a little irrationally upset with him? Or a little over the top upset with him? More than you should be? For him having zero impact on your life? Oh, well, we can't know how many Jews died. That's defended. We don't know how many Jews died. We can't know. It's return. No, we can't know, bro. If they look, if they killed them like they claim, oh, they just threw fucking piles of bodies in pits. How the fuck are we gonna know how many Jews died? It could be any fucking number, bro. Do you know how many different counts there are? Come on now. And how can you attribute somebody died because they were killed with a gun, or they died of malnutrition, or they had a sickness or diabetes, bro? There's no way to say for sure. Yeah, it was a bad thing that happened. You know what I mean? A lot of people died. It wasn't just Jews, bro. The Jews made it all about themselves. A lot of people got died, bro, that were non-Jews too. You know what I mean? And Germany was just using them as fucking labor, free labor. Yeah, they were using them as slaves, basically. And yeah, a bunch of the slaves died, but it wasn't like fucking them just trying to kill. I mean, maybe it was, but towards the end, I think it was when they were getting captured. They just started killing a bunch of them motherfuckers. They're like, well, fuck these, like shoot these slaves up. That's literally what happened, bro. My grandpa said that they like got to one camp before, like they were able to like save some people in Germany on my mom's side. Literally lying out of your teeth. What am I lying about? Tell me what I'm lying about. That's a crazy statement to make. I can't know for sure. So how can I be lying? For me to be lying, I would have to know that what I'm saying is not true. I don't know. I'm saying the best of my guess, my best educated guess. How's that lying, bro? You think your best educated guess is the right one? It's not. That's fucking super egotistical and retarded to think. You think your research was the most complete and the most factual? Why do you think that? This guy actually went to and lived in Europe to study World War II from that angle. Have you done that? You haven't. So really, I would say he probably knows more than you about the fucking Holocaust. Saying, bro, all you've done is read online or in books. He actually went to ground zero, right? Those are facts. That's not lies. I know you're heated right now, Richard. He's a fucking liar. He's lying. He's such a liar. I'm not lying, bro. I'm just saying what I think. No, I think he conglomerate all research disagrees with the bullshit lies on Benjamin, and you are spreading what bullshit lies? And stop pretending like being there gives you some special. Well, learning about an event from where the event happens is usually the way you figure things out. So usually when an event happens and you want to get to the bottom of it, you go to the scene of the event. Okay, that's the first thing you do, Richard. After you get to the scene of the event, you start investigating. You look for clues. Okay, you look for evidence of the event. Once you find evidence, you start to piece those puzzles together. You know, those pieces of the puzzle together. You say, huh, that doesn't fit with the story they told me. That couldn't work at all like this. The only way it could work because of this puzzle piece is like this. That's exactly how you figure it out. Being on the other side of the world, reading something online is not the way you get the factual information. How can you say that's a better way of research than actually being at the scene of the crime, of the event? And remember, Richard, you're typing and you have access to Google and Chat GPT. I'm talking. I'm going up the just off the top of my, you know, mind. So no shit. That's why we took pictures and had logs and all the other data. So you think which pictures? The Germans took pictures of all the Jews they supposedly hated and killed? No, all the data proving how many people died. You know, so retards like Owen can't get away with lying about it later. I don't need Google to correct the retarded shit you're saying right now. Okay, what do you need to correct? What retarded shit am I saying? That going to the scene of an event is the first step in any investigation? You literally said going to the scene of an event does not help figuring out what happened with that event. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. The first step in figuring out any event is going to the scene of the fucking event. You know what happens when the plane crashes? You know where the NTSB goes? To the scene of the crash. They don't go where there's a lot of computers and then they can start researching shit. No, they go to the scene of the crash, bro, where they can figure out what the fuck happened. So yeah, it does give you more knowledge by being where the event fucking happened, bro. This is come on, bro. I expect better from you than this, Richard. I expect much better from you. No, the allies came in and took pictures of destruction. I literally didn't say that. Stop putting words in my mouth. Well, you didn't say what? What did I put in your mouth? I'm sorry. I was not trying to put anything in your mouth. I was not trying to put anything in your mouth. When did I say going to the scene of an event that okay, let me give you knowledge. Never. Don't lie about what I said too. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. You said don't act like hold on. Wait. You better not delete it. Hold on. No. And stop pretending like being there gives you some special knowledge, you said. Okay, so sorry. I misquoted you. You said, and stop pretending like being there gives you some special knowledge, which implies that being where it happened does not give you any more knowledge than not being there, which is retarded because it does. So now did I put words in your mouth? Or did I just point out your inaccurate statement? You're right. You didn't say that. I wasn't lying. Again, you're like, don't. This is the problem with like people who think like you. You're like, don't lie about what I said. I'm not lying about what you said. That's how I remembered it. I just told you, okay, you didn't say that. I just read it back and I said exactly what you said, and it's still the same shit that I fucking stated. It's just not word for word what you said, but it's same fucking concept. Being there doesn't give you special knowledge. No shit. But if you're researching it, you want to be there. If other people who were there documented everything. So no, being there doesn't give you special knowledge. Oh, actually it does. It gives you special knowledge if you're going there to research it. That's actually why you go. That's why the program is designed that way, where you go to the, like scene of the historical event you're studying. That's like saying going to Chernobyl is not going to help you figure out what happened at Chernobyl. That's like saying going to Hiroshima is not gonna get to help you get to the bottom of what happened in Hiroshima. That's like saying going to Uranus is not gonna tell you why your ass smells. It will. Come on now, you know that. Now you're just being ingenuine, disgenuine. Is that the word? Disgenuine. Being there doesn't give you special knowledge. If other people who were there documented everything. So no, being there doesn't give you special knowledge. Yes, you're right. Not being there alone does not give you special knowledge. Duh. But if you're going there to study what happened there, it's probably a good place to start to study it. Don't you think? Now, who's retarded? You think you can't know anything about World War II without being born during World War II? You think that people in the war knew more about it than we do now? Crazy take, bro. You're putting words in my mouth. I've never said that. And it's recorded. Everything I said is recorded. I've never said that. Never once. All I said is that when an event happens, the first place and the first thing that happens to figure out what happened with that event is people go to the site of the event. It's very simple what I said. Very simple. I did not say anything very complicated. What I said was very simple. When an event happens, doesn't matter what kind of event, any phenomenon, any event, any accident, any fucking explosion, any fucking crash, anything, okay? Any crime. Guess where people go first? They don't go and go to the news station first. No, they don't go to the library. Why wouldn't they? They go to the scene of the fucking event because that's where all the facts are, my friend. Don't you get that? It's a lie, and an easily disproven one. You're very disgenuine about this, and there's something else that's bothering you about Owen or something. The fact that you said I lied about what you said is wild. Why? Like you actually think I lied? Like I was like, my intention was to lie what you said. What? That's how I know what you're saying about Owen is bullshit because you just said that I lied about something that I misquoted, but it was actually the same shit you said. So you should really take a deep dive inside yourself about why you're like this about the subject. I didn't say that was your intention, no, but you said I lied. And a lie is intentional. So that would have to have been my intention if I lied. That's implied. Again, that's implied. If you say I lied, I intentionally lied, right? I didn't lie by mistake. You're saying I intentionally lied to, like, for my argument's sake. I didn't. Fucking literally said what you said, just explained it a different way. Come on now. You're actively lying, saying I meant something I didn't. There you go again. I'm actively lying. What am I lying about right now? I think you and me have a different definition of lying. To you, definition of lying must be like you're misquoting what I said. To me, a definition of lying is like somebody's not telling you the truth and they're lying to help build their case. Did it 5 seconds ago. Bro, you gotta explain what you're saying. You can't just say 5 seconds ago, you're doing it. You're doing it. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Damn, I kind of don't want to mop, but also don't want to have a dirty ass floor. And I always mop. So I gotta mop them, even though I don't want to. Okay. What you said, bro, delete your account. Shut up. Please wait. What you said, I said, and what I said were vastly different, not a misquote. No, it was a misquote. You said that being there doesn't give you any special knowledge. You said that going there is not, there's no point in going to the scene of an event or something like that. Basically, you said that being at the event scene location doesn't give you special information. I misquoted that somehow, but I meant the same thing that you were saying, that going there is not going to help when you're studying it. And I said it definitely does. I gave you a million examples of how it does and how it's done all the time. And then you said I'm lying about something. You called me a liar. You're not being genuine. I don't have a dog in this race, but I do agree with what Dimitri is saying. I don't hear him lying. Yeah, you do have a dog in this race. See, that's not biased. Well, you're right. Actually, in the race between me and Richard, you're right. But you do have a race in the Benjamin race. That's disingenuous too to say you don't. You're definitely Team Owen, and I am. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Privately, the dude's a good dude, yo. He's a good man, yo. He's done things that most people wouldn't do, especially in his position, multiple times on multiple occasions without being asked. And this isn't about him right now. It's about whether you lie. Oh, okay. I obviously didn't lie. That's a s- that's a crazy statement to make. That I lied, because even if I misquoted what you said, that wouldn't be a lie. That would be a misquote. Like, I wasn't lying. I was just fucking misquoted what you said. It's not a lie. A lie is like intentional and trying to mislead. That was not what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to mislead anyone. You understand the difference that I'm trying to explain? We got about real quick. Let's pop, guys. Let's pop, pop, pop. Exactly. I did not lie. Richard's upset because his debate is not going as well as he thought he was going to go. I agree with some. I definitely can see how it can be seen as racist. That I'm not even like. That doesn't surprise me that people think that. Yeah, like, I'm not defending that one way or another. I'm just telling you the fact that he's not, but you don't have to believe me. I put it like this: On Benjamin is slimy fuck, and Demetrius is a liar. Peace. Wow, rage quit for the lose for you. Wow, that's the biggest rage quit I've ever seen. Owen Benjamin is a slimy fuck, and you're a liar. I'm a liar about what? That's insanity. That's like then your manic behavior. What the fuck was that? I'm a liar about because I said going to the scene of a crime is helpful. Wow. Okay, then I guess I'm a liar. That was wild. Richard, I know you're still here. You're not fooling nobody. You know that was crazy. You're spiraling, bro, for no reason. Why are you spiraling? Calm down. No reason to spiral over Owen Benjamin. I'll put it like this. Owen Benjamin is a slimy fuck. And Dimitri's a fucking liar. Peace out. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, just take it on the chin, Richard. You can't win all of them. Especially when you're dealing with Lord Dimitri, bro. And I wouldn't be friends with a piece of shit. I'm telling you, I would not. You don't have to believe me, but I would not. I'm not friends with pieces of shit. I'm not even acquaintances with pieces of shit. So I don't know what to tell you, man. He's not what you thought he is. Unfortunately for you, yes. I mean, you're allowed to hate him for no reason. You hate him for long, like for false reasons, but it's fine. We're I don't care if you hate him for you know. I literally don't care if you think he's a piece of shit. You're allowed to think that. What's wrong? You're allowed to think that. You know what's ironic? A lot of the people that put him down are the shitty people. Because they don't know him and they judge the shit out of him by shit he says on a comedy live stream. It's like people don't understand the entertainment. And, you know, you eat pieces of shit for breakfast. Yeah, I I eat pieces of shit for breakfast. I do. But wait, that kind of sounds nasty. Why do I eat pieces of shit for breakfast? I don't eat shit for breakfast. That's disgusting. I'm surprised Richard is that emotional and that serious about the tape. I did not expect that. That's like, I hate to say it, that's a little gamma energy. Yeah, upset about something good. Even if everything he said was right, it still wouldn't be like justifiable for him to be that upset about it. There's so many people who have different thoughts that are not thoughts that how much energy it's gonna take. You'll drive yourself crazy trying to hate everybody who's fucking thinks crazy shit. He's not one of those people. Well, no, he does believe some crazy shit. Actually, let me correct myself. He believes some crazy shit. He definitely has some crazy ass theories that are wrong. Like when he said the airplanes flew on compressed air. In a way, they do use turbines, but it's not compressed air. They do use compressed air for the turbines, though. That's how turbo works. Compressed air. It's funny. Also, dinosaurs. I don't know how I feel about dinosaurs. Hey, Richard, I want to know what you think about his take. RPM, get Richard back in here. I want to know what he thinks about the dinosaur thing. A few of these listeners have that. I'm not. Never mind. It's from a movie. You eat pizza. He had that a while back. A few of these listeners have that. What, the gamma hate for Owen? I mean, I can see why Owen says, "Oh, you know, if you're interracial, the father jumps the fence." Kind of fucking insulting, you know. Gamma in general. Are you saying Richard's a gamma? Is that what you're saying? That what you're saying. There's been not liking someone and hating them. Yes, exactly. Does he hate him or does he not like him? I don't know. I thought you would know. I believe he doesn't even know who Owen is. He just literally Googled him and looked him up on encyclopedia. He has no clue who Owen is. Right? I thought you know who that was. You don't know Richard? You know who Richard is, RPM. Hey, I have a question. I can imagine rage quitting if it's just like I have a question. What does your son think about Owen Benjamin? Does he like him or no? He's never listened to his streams. I didn't ask that. I said, what are his thoughts on his Owen Benjamin? What does he think about you listening to his streams? What does he think about Owen Benjamin? It's weird that he's never listened to any of his streams and you listen to every one of his streams. He goes, like, he said piano though, likes that. Okay, what does he think about Owen Benjamin the person? That's what I'm asked. You're dodging the question, which tells me a lot. Are you gonna demod Richard? No, why would I demod Richard? The fuck? What do you think? I hate Richard now or something? No, Richard's demod. He didn't do anything to, just because I disagree with somebody or have a discussion or debate with somebody doesn't mean I have a problem with that person. I think that's weird too. People can't have a disagreement, but still be okay with each other. You gotta slosh when you mop. You gotta slosh everything first. Are you gonna demod Richard? No, he doesn't know who he is. Who doesn't know who he is? Your son doesn't know who Owen Benjamin is? I highly doubt that. How the fuck is that possible? How you tell me you've never told your son about Owen Benjamin? How is that possible at all? That makes no sense. I don't understand how that seems possible at all. And see, wait your phone. universe. How the fuck is that the #1 streamer you listen to, but he's never heard of?
That makes zero sense.
That makes zero sense. Don't you love a mob sound? It's great. He knows he has a stream. That's the extent of it. He doesn't know anything about him. I said. Ah, okay. He's never Googled him or Wikipedia him. I'm curious what he would think of him. Nothing like a freshly hot floor. Best. Ain't no way. Richard don't know about old Benjamin. Ain't no way. I hear Richard. You son? Why you got so close, but you don't know your favorite street? Fucking get by. I don't believe it. That's my final answer. I don't believe it. Here's something that doesn't look good. That's your favorite street. I bet it's possible. Not possible. Your parents even know who owned it. So it's something. Maybe talk to your son. See how he feels about this whole Benjamin character. Done. Okay. Hey, the best. I'm done with mopping. It feels amazing. It does. It feels amazing. He's like he like the streams. I think he just doesn't listen to streamers at all. Hey, Alondra, come on. Okay, bro. Alondra, you coming through? You want me to send the Uber? Alondra, are you there? Hey. 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 He's 4 horses. Okay. Hey. Today. Hard to hear you. Can you hear me now? Ow! Fuck! That hurt. Hey. All right, I'm about to jump off here, guys. I love you all. I've been on for a long ass time. I'm out. Love y'all. Bye bye.